This is the 104th episode of the Effective Executive podcast and YouTube channel. And on this Labor Day, I am going to talk about proactive invention. And I looked at a lot of subjects. My mind really hasn't been in it for the last week or so. So I came up with this thinking in terms of that necessity is the mother of invention. And we've all heard that phrase before, except it really isn't. Not anymore, anyway. You have to be much faster than that as an organization to come out with new inventions for products and services. So, where do products and new products and services come from? Well, they don't come from the customer. Uh, Waiting for the customer to tell you what they need will leave you behind. Uh, Not only the customer, but also the competition. And so customers are not a reliable place to uh, wait for invention or innovation to come about. So the key is to stay ahead of the customer. Uh, a customer is never going to miss what they don't have. Uh, what new product or service will make life better for the customer should be the question. And, you know, one of the things that doesn't allow for invention to flow in organizations is conformity. And, if we're going to be proactive about things, we're going to have to tap into the entire organization and the people in it to come up with new products and services. And one of the things that kills that is like I mentioned, conformity. And that's conformity around, follow the process, if you've heard that, or, you know, just follow the script if you're an agent and a contact center, the rules, the regulations. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have those types of things, but where do they come from? Are they constantly being challenged as being necessary? And I'm not talking about necessary for management, but necessary from the people that are actually doing the work. Do you allow that to be challenged? Oh no, you have to follow that, and then, if you don't, then it's going to show up. A performance appraisal is not being, someone who's conforming to what management wants. And what management wants often are things that kill creativity and make work a drudgery in their organization. So this is just a quick message on Labor Day. We should be thinking about how do we tap into the creativity in our organizations of the people that exist within it. If you're constantly having to conform to what management wants, then you're never going to get out of the mire of mediocrity, as I say. And unfortunately, the larger the organizations get, the more the control seeps in, and creativity goes away. So it's something you really have to be. Invention comes from being proactive, and we need ways to find, or need to find ways in order to have proactive invention rather than to crush the dreams of not only the organization but the people that work in it. So that's what I wanted to cover this week. And remember, there is always a better way.